Good Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. Let's get into some cruise news. First up, Disney's new private island destination, Lookout Key, located at Lighthouse Point in the Bahamas. It is officially open, officially accepting cruise passengers sailing on board Disney cruise ships. This past Friday, the Disney Magic was the very first cruise ship to dock there. And being a Disney private island, you know it has all of the Disney things that you would expect to see. It has water parks, it has beautiful beaches, it has Disney characters, Disney music, Disney parades, just Disney, Disney, Disney. Exactly what you would expect from Disney Cruise Line. And while the majority of the feedback from Lookout Key is positive, well, not everybody is exactly happy. There is one particular item that, got some mixed reviews when it comes to their new private island. You see, not everybody is happy. The fact that the cruise dock, well, it is a half a mile long. So between the cruise ship until you actually get on the island, yeah, it's 0.55 miles, so just a hair over a half mile long. It has no shade over the top of it, no chairs to sit down. Takes about 15 minutes to get from one end to the other, but there are golf carts there available for those that need additional assistance. So the dock has to be that long in this particular location. There is a reef system in place. They have to have it out past the reef. That way the ship can safely dock and not damage anything in the ecosystem. And while not everybody may want to walk down that long dock just to get to the island, remember, the alternative is to use tender boats. They'll do water shuttles. And believe me, that is a much bigger pain than it is to walk down a long dock just to get up to the beach. Lookout Key has just opened up. So chances are there will be some improvements. Maybe some shade coverings, possibly some benches along the way for those that want to walk but may need to take a rest. It's just been open for less than a week, and I'm sure Disney will take into consideration, how people feel about it. But if you're planning to head there anytime soon, just know when you get off the ship, there's going to be a little bit of a walk before you get to have some fun in the sun with Mickey Mouse. And finally, what I think is a really good cruise story, a great example of play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Because if you get on a cruise ship and you make videos, TikTok videos in this particular case, showing cruise hacks or how to get away with something or just doing something blatantly that breaks the rules, look, the cruise lines, they're hunting you down. They're looking for you, and they are looking to make sure you never, ever get to cruise again. And that is exactly what has happened to this individual. I'm sure you guys remember, it's been a couple of weeks, maybe a month or more now, where there was a TikTok video of a woman on board Carnival cruise ships. She was doing a cruise hack on how to save money, where she took one of the large water bottles in her cabin, drank the water, refilled it with the tap water, and then was explaining how you glue the cap back on so that it looks like it's still sealed, put the tag back on top, puts it back up on the shelf like it was never touched. Now, whether this was something she really did, whether it was just something she thought would be funny or maybe get her some views on TikTok for saying this sort of thing, well, Carnival Cruise Lines, they took it serious. They were able to figure out what ship she was on, who she was, and well, she's now received a lifetime ban for Carnival Cruise Lines over that short little TikTok video. Carnival Cruise Lines brand ambassador John Heald was talking about it over on his Facebook page, and this is what he had to say. The lady who was also on TikTok showing how to drink water from the bottles in the cabin without breaking the seal has been banned from cruising with us ever again. And while some people may say, well, it's not really that big of a deal, what? It is. It's actually a very serious issue, because once you break that seal, you put something back in that bottle. Nobody exactly knows what is in there. There could be a problem. Yes, she says she put in tap water, but what if there was something else? Then you seal it back up or pretend like it's sealed back up, put it up on the shelf, and what happens to the next passenger that drinks it? So if you're going on a cruise and you want to make some kind of dumb video talking about a cruise hack, stealing from the cruise lines, endangering other passengers, something dumb like that, Hey, you better ask yourself before you post that stuff on social media, is it worth it? Is it worth it to play stupid games and win some stupid prizes? All right, and that is going to be our video today. Hope everyone's enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.